Hi, everybody. I'm hoping this works. If it's not working, let me know because Restream is acting up. I'm not sure if I should go in or go out and redo everything or what, but yeah, it's being really stupid. Oh, my fingernails are so horrid. Between the house and the dog and you go to the store, even though you wash your hands when you come home, because that's the first thing I have to do. When I go to a store or something, when I come home, I have to just wash my hands because they feel so disgustingly gross. Okay, so Anne should be. Hi, Miss Lori. Anne should be in here pretty quick. Does everything seem to be working okay, Lori? Or do I have like a major delay? Cool. How have you been? I'm doing good. Um, I know I seen you over at Miss Ivy's the other day, Ivy Pearl, and I was telling you about therapy. I am so excited about that. Um, for those of you that didn't see or whatever, I was in doing my therapy Thursday, and they have like a little squeezy weight type thing that tells you how many poundages um that you're squeezing. I don't have that here at home. I do have one of these though. So I was squeezing it, and I almost can you guys see that? I almost can get it to where it'll snap. Hang on, Ange, I'm coming. It'll snap, and I can almost get it there, but I can't get it to snap. So that's how I know that I'm progressing. I come in here and I test it on that. I know, crazy stuff, but you know, it makes me feel happy.
Yes, that's real good.
Is that real good
Yes, it's a whole lot better than what it was.
compared to right? Hi, Miss Ange. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Lori's
Hi,
in.
Lori. Hey, I think I'm straight.
Hey, you are. You're getting this thing down pat. I'm telling you.
I'm trying.
You're gonna be a YouTuber before you know it.
No, but okay, we'll go with that.
I know.
My dinner's on
Um,
lunch, dinner,
so,
whatever you want to call it's on the way.
uh-oh. You sound like
What?
a computer. Hold on. When you talk, you sound like a computer.
Really? Maybe I am. My kid's gone. My munchkin's gone.
All right. I swear, every time I want to do something, either
Yes,
the computer's acting up or the internet's acting up.
I'm getting there, Lori. Takes a while for me to learn, but hell, I'm old.
You keep saying that, but your old ass like wore me out.
Oh, I'm coloring in. Um, the hell am I coloring in?
Wild summer, I think.
Yeah, Wild Summer. The one that either you or Kim or somebody was doing a color along in. Uh, Kim, I have no idea what she's coloring in.
I'm coloring in Johanna Basford's Wonderful Wildflowers. It's the page next to the mushroom that we're doing.
Did you do your
You and I
mushrooms?
tested. I'm working on it. You and I tested the Starjoy Golds on this page the other day.
Yeah. Is that what
I
you're
did
using?
that little pink flower. Yeah.
Yeah. I really. Hey, Amy.
So I decided to keep going with this page because I think it's cute.
Yeah, it is.
And it's right next to the page that I'm working on. So what if I get bored with this one, I could just move over to the other one.
Hey. Alrighty then.
Right?
I really
I
struggled
got
getting koalas done.
right. I got my dishes done. Got a load of laundry in. Got my bathroom cleaned. Got something to eat.
Yeah, my food's on its way. Should be here in just a few minutes.
I almost got. I wanted to get the living room dusted, but I kind of ran out of time, so
I haven't done
I'll do
anything
that
today.
afterward. Well, I'm trying to keep it like up now that
Yeah.
it's done. I don't have the excuse of I can't use my hand anymore, so um, yeah, I'm trying to keep everything up and going and
Yeah, Munchkin and I uh, cleaned yesterday a little bit. So we did the floors and dusted and cleaned the kitchen. And I really need to clean my bathroom, but I'll do that either later tonight or tomorrow.
remind me before we end the stream to show you my vacuum. I
Okay.
keep forgetting to take a picture of it. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I know it's only a vacuum, but it's a rose gold vacuum. The color is just absolutely gorgeous on it, I think. I told the old man, I said, take the other one and toss it into the trash.
Mm-hmm. Or use it in the basement.
Ungarbaged it. No, toss it in the trash.
Yeah. Okay.
I got enough shit that's been saved around here and
I didn't say save it. I said use it.
don't need no
Maybe you
more.
can
We
use it
got
out.
it back, so hey.
Oh. My dinner's here. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back in civilization. I can DoorDash.
Yep. We don't DoorDash around here. Hell, I'd be shocked if like half the people in one of these towns know what DoorDash is. I think most of them think it's just delivery, but like nobody delivers anymore. It's all DoorDash. I think even the pizza places are DoorDash now. But again, around here, everybody thinks it's just you get pizza delivered. Although, I could be wrong. Pizza places could be just delivering. I have no idea. I don't have the privilege of getting any of that stuff. So yeah, we'll have to find out. Back.
I'm back.
Lori
I got
said, "What did
Arby's.
you order?
Arby's.
Arby's?
Arby's.
God, I haven't had an Arby's in I don't know how long.
Yeah. They've got a new sandwich out. It's a Philly cheesesteak. Damn, is it good?
Yep, my husband likes those.
And it's it's easier actually for me to order it from DoorDash than it is to go to Arby's and get it because both Arby's that are near me are like about 5 miles away. And by the time you get through their drive-through, get your food, and get back home, it's cold. Where with DoorDash, they've got the little heated bags, and it stays hot. So I got a Philly cheesesteak.
A DoorDash drink. If your drink and soda filled it back up. Oh, that's nasty. Yep.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could have like people messing with my no. I've been out of the delivery thing for so long that I don't think I could do it anymore.
I don't order drinks, from them. I just get the food, and the bags are sealed. So no puff.
So Mr. Oz says, "Hi, Ange."
Hi, Oz.
Ozzy and Angela became good friends while she was here. He got a bath yesterday, I think it was.
You
Yeah,
did.
he did. And after his bath, he decided that he was going to try to get up on every single piece of furniture I owned just so he could like lay there and get
Get it
everything
wet.
wet.
Well, that's better than what Nick's dogs do. He gives them a bath and then they stand at the door and whine and cry like they have to go out. So he lets them out and they go out and roll in the grass.
Mm-hmm. So let me see how well you know Mr. Oz. So Corey goes in and gets his bath, right? And after the bath, like if you tell Oz to shake, he'll shake off, right? But
Mm-hmm.
Corey closed the shower curtain and then told him to shake. What do you think Ozzy did?
Opened the shower curtain and then shook.
Ozzy went underneath the shower curtain, jumped out,
Mm-hmm.
and shook all over the bath.
Okay, same thing.
Yep. Corey says, I was wetter than he was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, you had to know. I mean, seriously, you've had the dog long enough that as soon as you shut that curtain, that was not going to go.
Mm-mm.
Yep. He says he did it about 4 times. He said the bathroom was soaked.
Oh, jeez.
I said, huh, imagine that.
Yeah, really. No.
So I had to clean the bathroom because
Mm-hmm.
it smelled like wet dog. I said, well, it's a good thing I have 2 sets of floor mats and stuff now because now I can
Yeah,
wash one and put down the other.
right.
We went and checked on carpeting the other day for the living room.
Mm-hmm.
They want $1,800 to come in, pull it out, and replace it. That's not the hallway, and that's not the spot by the front door. That's just the living room.
Damn.
Right? I'm like, holy shit. So that's going to be probably a next year thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I could do it this year, but I'm just now getting to where um the cars and one or two of the credit cards will be paid off here pretty quick. And I'm going to add to it right now. I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen when he goes on complete Social Security. So,
Right. Well, it's going to go up.
right, it's going to go up, but is the day going to change? That's the thing. I'm hearing it's not, but you know, that's
don't know.
hearsay. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's my
Mhm.
huh. I'm not sure type thing. Hmm. All right. I'm not sure how this
And
is
to see
gonna
mine,
work, but let's see.
when I was drawing widow's benefits, Tom was already on regular Social Security. So mine didn't change, you know, when I went to my
Right.
Social Security versus his.
Yep. So we shall see. You guys, I almost did some
I'll be back.
watercolor, some watercolor. I won't call it an experiment because I just don't want to do that. But just some watercolor stuff that I was thinking about because you do get thinking watching everybody. And I'm thinking, nah, I just don't even want to get into that kind of stuff. So I opted out. I think I just colored the same color, but that's hard. It don't matter. I'm not talking to you because I'm figuring you're eating.
What?
I said, I'm not talking to you because I'm figuring you're eating.
Ah, okay, well, I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah, I ate half the sandwich and half the potato cakes. And
Oh, don't you
saved
love
the
their
rest.
potato? I love their potato cakes.
Yeah, so do I. Dip them in cheese.
Yep. But I also love their onion chips. Oh no, I'm sorry,
Uh,
that's White Castles.
yeah, we haven't got White Castle yet. I didn't see a White Castle when I was there.
No, they
Where were
closed it
you?
many, many moons ago.
Oh,
It was in Port
just say
Huron.
where you? Oh, I was gonna say because I know Detroit, or I don't know about Detroit, but down by my brother, they have them. Because he teases me and sends me pictures of them all the time.
Yep.
But we're getting one.
There you go.
We're getting one here. Should be opening pretty soon. It's going to be a drive, but that's okay. It'll
Right.
still beat the frozen one. Because
Hmm.
we can get the frozen ones, but they're nasty.
Yeah, I didn't care for those.
Yeah. Timo will eat them, but I don't like them. It's the only hamburger I like pickles on.
There you go. I don't like that color. I mean, it's not bad. It just needs a darker.
Mm-hmm.
It needs a darker color. So we're gonna go pull it.
So you're liking the Star Joys now?
I'm still, because I'm still kind of on the fence with them. Like right now, they're
Mhm.
giving me a pain in the butt.
How come?
Um, because I don't know the colors yet.
Oh. I'm using her
Right.
method to see what, I did the same thing on the mushroom. Just to
Right.
see,
See, I'm
if
not
I
a big
like it or
her
not.
fan. So.
Yeah. I'm kind of liking the way she's got the colors set. Granted, I add to it, like I did with the gray and the black,
Right.
on the koala. Uh,
Yeah, a few years ago, she was quite pushy on, you know, you kind of got to do it this way or you're doing it wrong, and
yeah,
it's you can't tell people that because everybody's got to find their own way of doing things.
exactly. Exactly. Like I said, I'm following her master class only because I want to see how she's doing her glass and her water,
Right.
and that's part of it. I'm not really even, to be honest, I'm not really even following that well.
Yep. I don't. I have a hard time following other people because I'm kind of stuck in my way,
Mm-hmm.
which makes it kind of hard to do it anybody else's way.
Else's way, yeah. Well, that's me. I mean, I'm not, oh, like she's like, you don't want to, you don't want to do scribbly lines. You want to do this, you want to do that. It's like, yeah, get away from me. I'll color the way I want. You
Yep.
Yeah. I had to eat. I hadn't eaten anything all day. I mean, I was still good, but I was getting hungry.
Right.
And I knew the kid wouldn't eat with me because she was going to Gabriel's and they were going out for lunch. So,
See, those colors look almost identical.
yeah, there's a couple of them that do.
But yet, when
I
you
know
put them
some of
down
the paper, they're different. Yeah.
yeah, on the scrap paper they look different. You put it on this next to each other and
Yeah.
they look almost identical.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I know I had to use, uh, on one of the colors I used, I think it was the turquoisey blue. I had to use like a ton of layers on it.
Yeah. See, I'm just not the layering type. When I want a dark blue, I want a dark blue. When I want a light blue, I want a light.
And see, I enjoy
Ozzy,
layering.
but what are you doing? Ozzy, what are you doing?
Where's hubby?
Out in the barn.
Mm,
It's August. Next month is early doe season,
uh,
so he's all ramped up. He's itching. He's itching.
I think Mike went fishing today.
Yep. For the next month, he'll be making sure everything works and
Yeah. Now, is
everything's
it
where
bow
he
season
can.
or is it? Yeah. Is it bow
Um,
season or is it?
I think early season is done, but I'm not positive. Don't quote me on it.
Mm,
I don't know. I quit paying attention to all that years ago.
yeah. And I haven't got a clue.
He just says I'm going hunting, and I say okay.
Yeah. Have a good time. Don't get shot.
Yep,
Right?
yep. Don't fall off the tree. And
Right.
if you do, make sure you got your phone on
Yep.
you. Yep. The only thing I want him to do is make sure he takes his rescue inhaler and his phone. And
Yeah.
please don't get up in the trees when it's icy out.
When it's what?
Icy.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the only three things I ask.
So, what are you guys having for dinner?
I don't know. We had what did we have yesterday? Did we have breakfast yesterday? Yeah, I think we had breakfast yesterday.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm hearing a weird noise. I don't know what he's into.
Oz, what are you doing? He's such a sweet boy.
I didn't. What the hell is he doing? I didn't even hear you in. I don't.
Ozzy's a sweet little boy. Well, he's not little, but he's a sweet pup. He likes kisses and he likes to play.
Right. Okay. It wasn't my dog, it was my husband. I never even heard him come in the house. I'm like, God, that doesn't sound like Ozzy. He wouldn't get into stuff he shouldn't be into.
No,
And that
he's a good
sounds
boy.
just like, yeah, that sounds like he's just getting into something. I can go in
See, you
there and
blame
I'm
an eye.
trying to be quiet because if he's doing something, I want to catch him doing it, So I'm kind of tiptoeing, trying to figure out what he's doing. It's my husband, probably thinking I'm nuts.
Yeah, he's pretty quiet. I was very scared the crap out of me a couple times.
Yep.
Come around the corner and there he is. It's like, dang. He'd just grin and go,
Yep.
but I will say the man's got a beautiful head of hair.
Yes, he does. Yeah, don't have to worry about him going bald anytime soon.
No, let's see. When
Don't
Mike
let
was
him.
young,
Hmm.
when Michael was young, he had beautiful hair. Uh, I tease him and tell him, yeah, it fell out because you washed it 3 times a day. No, he will. He'll take a shower. I mean, I understand coming home from work and taking a shower. Okay, I understand that. No problem. But there's times where, like, if he's gone out someplace and he comes home, he'll take another shower before he goes to bed. Then when he gets up in the morning, he takes another shower.
So, depending on where he goes, because Mike doesn't smoke, does he?
Yeah. Well, no, he chews.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So he's probably got if he goes places that has cigarette smoke and stuff. He probably comes home and washes that smell off of him.
Yeah, but then he takes another shower when he gets up in the morning.
Yeah, if you sweat or something, you don't want to go to work smelling like body odor or something. So I can get that. I'm not one of the people that
I
would
mean,
do
I
all that, but
understand you getting in and washing your body off. Okay. But you don't need to wash your hair every time.
right, yeah, that's bad for your hair. It really is.
You know,
Yep, super bad for your hair.
yeah. I teased him all the time. So that's why you went bald. You washed it away.
My little brother is bald too, but his was because of the Air Force. They shaved his head when he went in, and he just never
Yeah.
went back. He liked it, so he kept it that way.
Yeah. My father had beautiful hair too. He only had just like little gray wings right above his ears. That was the
Mhm.
only gray he had there.
There isn't a real dark green in here, is there?
Uh,
That's like an olive green.
Lori green is kind of dark.
What number is that?
Number 25. I haven't used the greens yet. So. Hemlock is a dark green. It's number 65.
65?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that looks like it's black or something.
Huh?
I would have never guessed that to be a green.
Me neither. I just put it out on a piece of paper.
Interesting. Interesting. Where'd you get the names from?
What?
Oh, they say them right on. Never mind.
Yeah, right on the pencil.
On the barrel, yeah.
Yeah, on the barrel, on the tip.
Yep, I
That's
see.
the other thing I like is that it's not, the names and stuff aren't all shiny and you gotta squint to see what the hell they are.
Right?
Or if you're really lucky, get a 6-year-old to tell you what it is. Munchkin is telling me I can only have 2 cigarettes a day.
Oh, I thought it was one.
She put me up to 2. She gave me 2.
Did she?
I'm like, okay, whatever. Oh, I didn't have any yesterday. Even as ornery as she was.
She was pretty wound.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know why, but she was.
I heard it in your voice when she grabbed the phone from you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to
I'm
stop her.
like, oh no.
We're doing our best to stop her from doing that. Where she got that from, but
I can tell you a real quick way.
Hmm.
Slap her when she does it.
We do.
She's just that stubborn, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah. Wonder where she gets that from.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm. I do now that I lived with you for 2 weeks.
I didn't get up until 10:30 this morning.
That's good. You
I
need to
was
sleep in once in a while.
I was shocked. But then I didn't go to sleep until like 3:30. So is our
I
chat
don't know
fresh?
what time I fell. I don't know. If anybody can say hello, it'd be appreciated so we know if the chat's moving or not.
Right.
If not, Lori text me and let me know. I think everybody's just listening, doing their thing.
Hmm.
I don't get a whole lot of chatters over here, you know that.
Right.
I don't know why, but every once in a while. Probably because I can't follow chat worth a damn.
Yeah.
They're like, well, why bother talking to her? She can't follow it.
She doesn't answer for 20 minutes.
Right? Hey, I've seen people like not even bother looking at their chats for like 30 minutes.
Right. I've gone into some chats and I don't even, I say hello and I never get a response. I may get something from
Yep.
somebody else, in the chat, but, as far as the creator, I get, nothing.
Yeah. And I don't even try to, wonder why that is because I'm a creator and I know I can't follow chat worth a damn. So,
Hmm. Well, and some of them I understand. I mean, they've got like, 200 people in their chat. So,
yeah, what's our excuse?
yeah,
Right now we got 3 people in here.
right.
What's gross? Oh, it's probably why, because they've been talking and we haven't been saying anything. All right, seen this guy. All right. I have an Arby's across the street. I love Arby's.
Yeah, I answered that.
Oh, gross, Amy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
that was kind of gross.
Yep. So apparently, my therapist has been showing everybody that picture, going, "Look at what I got, and it's colored."
That's
She said
cool.
her mother's like, she's like, "My mom said there was no way it was colored." She goes, "Yeah, it was." So I said, "Just hold it up and look at it." Yep, it was.
I got Tina
I
to
tell you,
watch.
she's.
Uh, we watched that movie Beehive at your house that night.
Mm-hmm.
I got Tina to watch it because we seen the
Yeah.
previews on it before, and we're kind of like, yeah, no. She was like, wow, that's kind of neat. I said, yeah. So last weekend, they stayed over at Gabriel's, her and Munchkin, and after Munchkin went to sleep, they watched it. And I get this text from Tina, right? Gabriel says, that was really cool. Where'd you find it? I said, hey, my friend from Michigan, her husband was watching it.
Yeah. Every now and then he'll pick a good one.
Mm. I'm usually not into those type of
Most of the
movies.
time he watches. Most of the time he watches some really weird shit.
Like I said, normally I'm not into those type of movies, you know. But that one really kind of caught my eye. What is that?
Me typing.
No.
Yep, yep, yep. Did I tell you my therapist is pregnant?
No.
Yeah, 10 weeks.
Wow. She's so tiny. That's cool. Is she happy about it?
Oh yeah, she's ecstatic.
Good.
She's nervous. I said, don't like. I said, don't be one of the moms that go and like, start researching everything and
Right.
stressing yourself out over it because one, nobody knows your baby. Not
Mm,
even none of those books are going to help you because everything is so different.
right.
Um, it's based on what they experienced with their kids when they had their kids.
Mm-hmm.
But not every kid's the same. You know,
Right. Not every
not
pregnant.
not every per, not every.
I mean, Tina had two, and they were completely different.
Oh, absolutely, mine was. You know,
Yeah.
I said the last thing you need in your life right now is stress. That can
Exactly.
cause you more problems than anything.
Yeah.
Yep. I said it'll all work out the way it's meant to work out.
That's right.
Just take care of yourself and it'll all
Yeah.
go good. I with my first, I was panicked all to hell. And everybody's like, "Oh, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. It'll be great. It'll be great." First 6 months of his life, he had colic.
Oh shit.
Ugh, like, oh my god, like this kid just never stops crying.
I got lucky. Tina was good, but Kiddo was a good baby. Damien was. Munchkin was. I don't know. Neither one of them were. None of them were colicky or. The only problem I ever had oh with Tina, and we had the same problem with Munchkin. Damien, we didn't, but they had milk allergies until they were oh I don't know 9 months old or so.
Mm,
We had to give them a soy-based type milk.
right.
And no, she was older than that because now Damien come off of it when he was about 6 months old. Munchkin was on it until she was like 3 or 4. We were buying lactose free, type milk. Um, then we were out somewhere one day and she wanted milk and they brought her milk and she drank it down with no problems. So we started weaning her off of the lactose and trying her on the regular milk and she was fine.
Yep. All right.
Hmm.
I just typed in chat. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Chat's working then.
Okay. They just don't want to talk to us.
Yeah. It's kind of early in the day. Probably off doing something around the house or
Right.
this time of the day is great for me. It's after I do my chores and before dinner. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't like real early in the morning, and I definitely don't like doing
Well,
late
you're not
night
an
ones.
early morning person
Mm-mm.
or a late night person, so.
I don't know what time I fell asleep last night, but I woke up at 5:42 this morning, and it's like great. I hate when I do that because I can't stay awake for the whole morning,
Yeah.
waking up that early, and so then I'll end up falling back to sleep, and then I end up sleeping late, and it drives me insane when I do that stuff.
Mm. I say I'm just the opposite. If I wake up that early, I'm up. It's like, bing, I'm awake. Let's get up and do something.
Now, see, if I were to get up and do something, maybe, but I don't
Mm.
want to wake up the whole damn house to do that.
Right.
So
I mean, I'll get up and, start my coffee and then go in and wash my face and brush my teeth and, do all that stuff. And then I'll normally sit in my room And watch TV, um, play on my phone, catch up my games, things like that.
Hi, Miss Amy. Where are you at? Any place fun?
Oh, he was talking about a show. What show?
They're all right, but I'm struggling with them.
Mm.
I can't get my blends the way I want them.
Like I said, I seem to be doing okay with them. I struggled with the grays, trying to get my koala to look, you know, furry instead of flat.
Right?
I think I did pretty good on him or her. There's a baby with her.
Could be her and a him.
Yeah,
Could have had a little boy.
right.
So this round of therapy is going to be until
Near night.
August 20th. Miami. Ooh.
Is it hot there?
Who cares? They're in Miami. They can jump in the ocean.
Oh, okay. The show he was talking about. Okay, I had to think about that one for a minute, Amy.
Jay and Pim. Hmm.
What
So,
show's that from?
Miss Amy, while you're answering her question, I'm going to tell you something. Miss Amy, I think you are doing amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing on your backgrounds. Girl, you have taken it to the next level. I am totally impressed.
Yeah, they're really beautiful. You need to do a tutorial on how to do those. How you do that.
Or you keep it to yourself and let
Right.
everyone. I figured it out. It took me hours and days and months to figure it out. Now you got to figure it out. I'm kidding, you guys.
Oh, that's good.
Feels pretty good today.
Not here. Well, it's our quote unquote cold front came through. It's 95 and it feels like 97, which is a whole lot better than yesterday. It was 103 and felt like 112.
Hey, Ange,
Hey, what?
it's 75 here.
Kiss my ass.
Hmm?
Telling you, I came at the wrong time. And you're the one that told me to come when I did.
We'll see. Normally,
We could have been out. See, I could have been up there. We could have been outside coloring, enjoying the fresh air.
normally August is our hottest month of the year. So normally you don't want to come here in August. But there are certain summers that, it's just hot all summer long.
Yeah, Mother Nature's going to do what she wants.
Yep. And I'm assuming somebody's spitting her bowl of Cheerios or something because she's been pretty ornery all summer long. You're very welcome, hon.
Yes. I look forward to the tutorial, Amy.
She's thinking tutorial. Hell, I'm lucky if I have time to get in a short.
Okay. I understand that, or Amy.
See, I pegged that one.
What?
I says, I pegged that one. That girl's on the go too much. Ain't got no time
Yeah.
for that stuff. She's busy out seeing the world.
I envy you that, Amy. I really do. at one at one time, Tom and I had talked about doing that. You know, driving truck together, or me going with them, and that kind of fizzled out.
And me and my husband never talked about it because, yeah, no. I wouldn't mind, traveling a little bit, but I would have to do it in, like, I don't know, an RV or something.
Mm-hmm.
Someplace we can pull over and stop and it has tables and, I can color because there ain't no way in hell I'm talented like Amy. If I'd looked down for 5 minutes and tried to color, I'd throw up. I'd get motion sickness really bad. So yeah, I'm good.
I've never actually tried to color in a moving vehicle. I can crochet, I can do counted cross stitch, I can knit, uh, things like that. But I've never tried to color. Tom and I went to Indiana one year and went to Indianapolis. I brought my counted cross stitch with me. Uh, Started getting dark. Uh, I didn't have a light, a clip-on light or anything. So I pulled the sun visor down and used the light for the mirror to see what I was
Oh,
doing.
there you go.
Tom looked over and he went, "Seriously?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You want me to sit here and be bored?" He went, "No, you're doing good." But boy, I got some strange looks going down the road, I'll tell you what. This guy in this
I think
semi,
in some places now it's illegal.
it wasn't the dome light, it was the light over for the mirror, for the vanity mirror. Hell, I had a cop pass me and look over and look again and kind of gave me a thumbs up and kept going. I wasn't driving, but I had this guy in the semi. Right, we had this guy in the semi. Kept we go around him, and he'd catch up, get up alongside of us. He kept looking over, kept looking over. Tom says, "I think he wants to see what you're doing." So I held it up to where he could see it.
I would have said, too bad, so sad. I bet it gives you challenges.
I'm sure it does. Sure he does. And I mean, most people think that semis are always real bumpy inside, but most of them aren't. I mean, if you got a good suspension, then it's not bad. Yeah, the mirror
Yeah,
light.
I'm good. I'm good. Just um give me a room with a desk or a table or something in it, and I'll be good. Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna go do some grocery shopping and stuff today, and then I got my list all made and got dressed, and him called and said, or texted and said, I'm gonna go live at about 2 my time, my time here in Texas. I was like, well, okay, just let me know that at about 1. I was like, okay, I ain't gonna have time to go. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm really bad with doing that.
Like, I'll do it tomorrow. Ain't nothing that, I need tonight. I got Pepsi, I got, nothing else I can DoorDash.
She likes to rub that
Okay,
in.
so my husband's going to walk out to Okay, Amy, have a good evening. Love you. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Amy. Have fun.
Careful in the rain. Okay. Okay, Amy.
Thank you. So one of the reasons I'm doing this page is because I think it's cute, but the other reason is
You think what?
because Ange is using Starjoy Golds, and asked me what I thought of them. Well, I haven't used my Starjoys in I don't know how long. It's been a long time. So in order to give her an honest of what I think of them, I have to use them. So that's one of the reasons I'm doing this page. Because if it'll work in a Johanna Basford book, it should work in all the papers. Because
Like I said, they
her
seem to be
pages
really
are
good in the mythographics.
her paper can be difficult at some time. It's good paper. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong,
but
but it can be difficult.
I think a lot of it is where I don't know. Sometimes I think it's where I get it from.
Yeah, that could be.
Where it's printed at.
Right?
But then, on the same hand, I've looked, and most of them are printed at the same place. So I don't know.
Well, I've heard, I don't know how true it is, but I've heard that like Amazon prints on demand.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so like I said, I don't know how true that is,
Right.
but if they do that, you kind of got to wonder how many other places do that, you know?
Right. Exactly. Instead of doing a
And
bulk,
wouldn't that be like publishing?
I would think so. I don't know.
Or do they have copyrights to do that?
You got me.
Yeah, kind of makes you wonder.
And one thing I have learned with the Star Joys, it puts down a better pigment if you keep a really sharp point. You let the
Yeah,
point
and the point,
fall, and they ain't happy campers. At least for me.
and the point seems to last a long time.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not. They're not going to go on my top 10 list. I don't hate them, but they're not going to go on my top 10 list.
I don't have a top 10 list, so noticed the other day it was I don't know what I was doing in my room and looked over and I thought, you know what? I haven't given my brute furs any love and God knows when.
Yep, I got to pull out my polys and my
Yeah.
probably my black widows or something because I haven't used those in like forever either.
Right. That's when I was straightening out my pencils is when I, realized that, hey, I haven't used this and God knows when. I mean, when you pick up your pencil case and it's got
Right?
dust, okay, it's been a while.
Yep, I think as of right now, I think I'm pretty set on my pencils
Yeah, me too.
because I tend to use my Prismas more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, hmm,
Yeah, I'm trying not
do I
to.
want to just
I'm trying to get off of my pencil obsession.
it's hard because I love my pencils
Mhm.
too. It's really hard. Um,
I'm at buying
I
them.
see new set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see new sets come out. It's like, oh man. Or ones go on sale, you know. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna really try hard because again, I have a tendency to just focus on my prismas.
Yeah. I tend to
And
buy them, either swatch them or try them out a little bit on something and put them away and forget about them. It's like
I
the
haven't
Star,
done that yet.
you know. Well, it's like the Star Joys, you know. I'd bought them and I even put them in a, case, but I'd never used them.
Yep.
I
And I want to
almost
pull
bought them
out my
first.
I want to pull out my Wilmers. Did
Yeah.
you hear what Wilmer's doing?
What?
Well, from what I hear, rumor has it. Let's just do that. Rumor has it that they're coming out with a 150 set.
Really?
Yep.
I'm not sure if I like them enough to buy that set. I mean, I like them, don't get me wrong, but
Well,
I'd have to use them again to really see, you know.
I
And
kind of do,
see how much the price
and
is.
I kind of have full. I kind of have full set syndrome, anyways.
Well, so do
I've
I.
been dying to get the 90 set.
You know, I've been holding off on that too.
I know, me too.
Um, like I said, I want to, give it a little while, see if the 150 come out and what the price is on it.
It's going to be high because the 90 sets, you know, like $60.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be over $100.
Oh yeah.
Which for me, I think the 90 set would be just fine because if they're coming out with a 90 that well they've already got the 90 set.
Mm-hmm.
And then they come out with 150. I'm thinking those are pretty much going to be either pastels and metallics
Right.
or metallics and neons.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't have to have those. Those aren't
Right.
something that I really care to have in my collection, to be
Mm.
honest. It's not that I won't use them. It's just you know, it's not something that
Right.
I gravitate to.
Well, that's like with the brute furners. I I got the big set. The what is it, 580 or 520, whatever it is,
I,
or eight, whatever.
yeah,
The whole, shit and caboodle, and
yeah, it's fine. Yeah, 520.
and it's got the neons and the metallics and all that in there that I rarely use.
Yep.
Oh, did I tell you Nick got a job?
Yes, you well you told me he was applying.
Yeah, well, he got a job. He starts the 10th. It's at a
That's awesome.
yeah, a medical billing place. He'll be doing probably collection on medical bills.
Very cool.
Yeah, he's happy. He's a happy camper.
I bet.
And it's only like 10 minutes from where he lives. So,
Oh, that makes it even better.
yeah.
Yep. Now, as long as he can keep his P's and Q's, he'll be
That's
good.
right.
So my brother-in-law's woman will be here in 3 days.
Wow. They get the Miami thing figured out?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. They did it his They did it his way.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he ain't gonna put up with none of that shit.
Good.
So she posted a few pictures because her friends and her family's been, doing the going away thing for, She went parasailing the other day.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, oh hell no. I was talking to her. I said, girl, if you can do that, your next journey, which I'm talking about coming here, right? And
Yeah,
I said, that's a piece of cake.
right.
Jumping off a mountain, yeah, no.
Yeah. So she reads English? Or did it?
It translates it for her.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, her and I can talk on the phone like crazy.
oh, okay. Cool.
We're just not going to be able to do it in person.
Yeah. Or just have your phones there when you do it. Yeah.
Right? Well, her phone cuz mine don't translate that
Oh,
I can figure out how anyways.
yeah. Then how do you know what she's saying?
Because her phone translates it to what she says, it translates it to English and
Oh,
then
okay.
sends it to my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
She pays for a she pays for a translation app.
Yeah.
Me, I'm too damn cheap to do that shit.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I pay for enough shit. And yeah, I know it's gonna be family, but it's not family yet. So,
Right.
and I'm one that you come to my country, you need to learn
Right.
some English.
Right. Come to this country and need to speak the language.
Yep,
Because that's pretty much how it is in any other country.
yep. They wouldn't put up with us rattling.
Mm.
So yep, she's learning a few.
Good.
It's slow going. It's slow going. She's 50 years old. She's kind of
Right.
established in her ways, but she's doing it.
That's good. And the wedding is what day?
15th.
15th.
Yep. Yeah, with her coming through, with her visa and everything, because they've done everything legally.
Right.
Um, one of the questions is, why are you coming to the United States? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, just like you said, she's met a man that she's in love with, and she wants
Right.
to come to the United States. So they only give you so many days or months or
Right.
whatever to
To get married and
get
stuff. Yeah.
married and become. Yeah. So I can't remember when she got her visa, but by the time she gets here and all that stuff, the visa is going to be close to being, you know,
Expired.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've only got so many days. So
Oh
they're
yeah.
not trying to rush it, but yet they are kind of trying to rush it because
Right. Because of her visa.
they've only got so many. Yeah, so much time.
Mm-hmm. I think it's 60 days. For some reason, that's sticking in my head. I'm not sure why.
It's something like that. Yep. From the time that you get okay to the time that
Yeah.
you know it expires. Yep.
Yeah.
And then she'll still be on a like a green card or whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it. But
Yeah. She'll have a. She'll get an H1N1 visa for a green card,
yeah. Yep.
and then she'll get a. She should be able to get a Social Security card with it. If not,
Yeah.
she'll get an I-10. Be able to, file taxes with him.
Did Did you know that when she comes over here, I mean she won't because my brother-in-law won't let her, but um when she comes here that she can actually get a valid driver's license without having to take any tests or anything because she has a driver license where she's from.
Yeah.
But the only thing she's ever driven is a motorbike,
Uh huh.
but she can get a valid driver's license to drive a car.
Right.
I'm like, oh hell no. It's like there's no way. She's never been on like a 2 lane express or even an expressway, let alone a 2-way highway.
Right.
You know, all their roads are pretty much dirt.
Yeah.
But I think she's a fantastic woman. Just from what I've talked to her, they've been talking for like 2 years, and
Mm-hmm.
he's been there. He's visited her the whole 9 yards. So um,
Right.
it's it is a legit thing. Um, and she's just the sweetest thing I think ever.
That's good.
Yeah. But you don't know until you really just don't know, period.
Right. Right. Until you actually face to face type meet, you know.
Even at that you still don't know. I mean, you really don't.
No, you gotta,
It's, you know,
spend time with them.
it's like you got to be pretty good to, you know, pull off some of the stuff people pull off, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody knows about it, you know.
Oh,
Like you wouldn't think, you know, Joe Blow down the road was a murderer or whatever, you know.
right.
We just had a guy here, not here, but here in Michigan, um, ended up killing his family and killing himself.
Wow.
Like, really? Like,
Yeah.
ain't nothing that serious, people.
Some people think there is.
Yep. But on a happier note, I get to go and enjoy some good music and some laughter and some joy and some pool time, even though I don't swim.
Yeah, but you could sit on the edge, put your feet
But
in.
oh no, I'll get in.
Oh,
I'll get in and just float around and enjoy just the water.
yeah.
My granddaughter will get in there and she'll be standing there talking to me and bopping up and down and doing handstands and shit.
Right. Yeah. Munchkin took her. Oh, her life vests and stuff with her too. Oh, her aunt Carrie's. And there's Mason and they're gonna go swimming and stuff. So she's a happy camper, considering we haven't.
I'm here just back and my phone fell and I didn't want to move to get it. Sorry. Not a problem. Not a
Uh,
problem, Lori. I have been in that situation many, many times.
yep, me too. Dropped something, looked down, and went, "Yeah, you can stay there a while."
It drives Miss Angela crazy because I keep my ringer on my phone turned off. And
Yeah, so when
she'll
I
text
text
me
her,
or
she
something
doesn't
and I
know it.
just won't hear it. Yep, I won't hear it.
And
And,
I
you know, it
thought,
can be sitting there right in front of me and I don't pay attention to it. So she'll either text my husband or she'll call me. What the hell? Is your text not working? No, it's working. Well, why didn't you answer me? Well, I didn't know I had one. Yep, I'm really bad about my phone. I don't
mm-hmm,
I don't take it to other rooms with me. You know, it'll just sit right on the dining or on the coffee table in the living room. So when somebody buzzes me, I don't hear it. I'm in the other room.
I don't
So
even
they're
think it's
blowing
like.
up my husband's phone. And Miss Ange isn't the only one. The kids do the same thing.
You don't even have it. It doesn't even vibrate, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
But only if it rings. It doesn't vibrate on like text
Oh, thank
notifications or
God.
anything. I've got all that stuff. I've got all that stuff shut off.
Yeah, see, mine vibrates on text and ring
Yep,
because
I should probably turn that back on, but
yeah, because if I don't,
I was having issues with people texting me like crazy. And they weren't people that I wanted to talk to, so I just turned off my notification.
yeah, yeah, because if I don't hear, if my children don't hear, Tina and Munchkin don't hear from me, exactly, Lori. Oh, that's me with my knee as bad as it is. I try to make sure I take mine with me everywhere, but my watch will do the same thing. So, but yeah, if the kids don't hear from me, within about 5 minutes of them sending me a text, then they send me another one. And if I don't answer that one, they try calling. And if God forbid I don't answer the phone, the next thing I know is I have an Arlington police officer at my door doing a well check.
Yep.
And that's happened.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Actually, one day I had two of them show up. I'm like, really? You need both of you to do a well check? Oh, we got two calls, one from Nicholas and one from Christina. Yeah, okay. You guys need to coordinate. And we're like, but everything is okay. You're all right. Yes, I'm fine. Okay, they were worried because you didn't answer. I looked at the one officer and I said, I was in the shower. They
Yep.
both walked off. But I will say, Arlington is real good about doing well checks.
Yep. We'll just have to give you a time limit on when you can text Corey during hunting season,
Yeah. Uh,
because my kids have like texted him or called him, and he'll be getting ready to pull back and have the have a nice shot. Yeah. Well, Nat, he's not a happy camper when that happens.
I'm sure he's not. And it's got to be a while before I text Corey. I know. I don't hear from you in about an hour. Then I'll send it to you on Facebook. And if I don't get a message from there about an hour, then I'll text Corey. Uh,
Yep.
like, yeah, she's fine. She's sleeping. Okay.
Yep. Or I'm walking through the grocery store. Because I really, really, really hate it when we go through the grocery store. And you know, you can sit home all week long,
Mm-hmm.
never ever get a phone call or anything. But man, you walk into the grocery store and it seems like everybody and their brothers decided they're going to call you to have a conversation.
Right.
So I've gotten to the point where I just don't pick up my phone anymore because it's like, it drives me absolutely insane.
Right.
It's like, how do they know? How do they know? My one day out, and they won't leave me the hell alone. So, yep, I just don't even. I'm just not a phone person. Let's just put it that way. I used to be years and years and years ago, but I'm not no more.
Yeah, that's me.
Years and years ago, I could sit on the phone all day long.
Yeah.
Only reason I have it is for emergencies. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have a phone. And I think that's what broke me from it is because there, for a long time, Corey and I didn't have a phone. We didn't have a house phone. We didn't have cell phones. We just didn't have a phone, period. We wanted to talk to somebody. We ran up to the little payphone sitting up on the corner or whatever, and we called them and talked for about 10 minutes, let them know we were still breathing, and that was that.
I don't remember a
So
time that I
for a
ever
long time, we.
uh,
Mm,
that I've ever gone
nope.
without a phone.
That was back when there was when you had to dial a one to dial long distance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Or you had, I remember growing up, I'd be, at the skating rink or something and be ready to leave. Uh, didn't have the dime to call because I'd spent it.
Right?
And so I'd call collect and just say, when they asked who was calling, ready, and
Yep.
they wouldn't accept the charges and my folks would come and get me. You know,
Yep. I remember those days.
and I'm sure the operators knew what was going on, you know, but they didn't have a problem with it.
Well, there really wasn't nothing they could do about it.
Right. Do you remember party lines?
Yeah. Yep. Used to do those quite a bit.
Yeah. Pick up the phone, listen to their conversations.
Yep. Or join in.
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
You had no
Damn.
idea what you were you, but
Huh?
what'd you do? What'd you do?
Oh, when I went to move, my thumbnail caught on the chair and bent.
How?
Yeah. Yeah. We used to have a party line. And then I remember my mom moved up to a private line. Boy, that was the big thing.
Yeah, you could be talking away, having a good old conversation, and all of a sudden you got Betty Lou down the road or somewhere in the
Hmm.
near vicinity talking to whoever he was talking to, and you're like, what the hell?
Right. Yeah. My mom had a private line installed because my sister was in a car accident and couldn't get through because two ladies, a couple houses down, were chatting.
Yep. And most of those people weren't nice. You couldn't just say, "Hey, can you get off of here? I'll be off in a minute." And
Mm-hmm.
they'd say, "Nope, you you hang up. We're not
Right.
hanging up." Or you just were a pain in the ass and would sit there and listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, we were pains in the asses and would just answer a question, and it would be totally off the wall from what they were talking about, and they'd go, "What?
Yeah.
Who is this?
What are you doing on this line?
What are you talking about?" And you'd hear a bunch of giggling
Yeah.
because it would be a bunch of stupid kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet you everybody says that. I'm sure our parents said that too. Those were the
What?
days.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're saying,
Yep.
so Kim, Amy and I finished the page in Wild Summer. Have you started it? The panda, the koala bear page? Is that the one you're talking about? And if it is, I have not.
She hasn't even started the mushroom yet.
I have too. I'm
Oh,
almost done with the mushroom.
oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You
See,
did.
there's the mushroom.
Yeah, that's right. You did. My bad.
So, yep, I have. Yeah, you and Amy could like pick a page today, and if I can be done with it tomorrow.
The mouse and the flower. In what book, Lori?
No, you picked the mouse and the flower. Oh, did I? I thought we settled on the mushroom. Oh, same book. I think it's the this book. Hold on. I thought we settled on the mushroom.
Okay, Lori, from now on, I'm going to ask you.
Hold on, let me look.
But this is the one that she wanted in Wild Summer. Right?
Okay, I think she's talking about.
In wild summer? Really? Okay. She's lucky I'm not in Michigan. Do you know how long it took me to do this damn koala?
I could have swore Amy said she wanted to do the koala.
Okay.
Because that's what I have marked. This
That
one.
one, Lori?
Yeah, this one.
She's lucky I'm not in Michigan.
Oh, don't be growling. That's just one more page that you've got almost done.
Yes, but do you know how hard I worked on that koala? I worked on that koala bear for 4 hours.
Yep. I believe it. Cool. I wanted to do that one anyways. Okay. Pretty sure I got the mushroom right. I would hope. Did I get the mushroom right there, Lori?
Thanks, Lori.
That's right. Now you got another page almost done in there.
Yeah. That's what. Ew.
So good thing Lori said something because I was going to do the koala bear too.
I should make you do it anyway.
I thought we all settled on. I thought we all settled on the koala. You can't.
You mean I can't?
You're back home.
Hey, do you
You
know how
can't make.
easily I buy another ticket?
I dare you.
I'd have to buy 2. Munchkin would have to come with me. Lori, slap her for me, okay?
Lori says I'll do the koala. It's cute. See,
Yeah, it is.
you got people. You got people feeling bad for you now.
It is really cute.
Wah, wah.
Lucky this is YouTube.
Why do you think I'm like pushing my luck here?
See, she wouldn't have done that if I was. Thank you, Lori.
And did you finish the ice cream in Leon's journey?
No, I don't think so. I'll have to get it out and find it.
See, that's why I don't mind doing some color longs, but when I start getting overwhelmed with them, then I'll just not do them.
Hmm.
So I've got two now.
I know I've
That's
worked them.
enough. I'll get those. I'll get those finished eventually.
Hmm.
Now, if I colored every day like I used to, then it'd be different.
Yeah.
But I don't color every day.
See, I'll be able to start coloring every day again after the 12th when Munchkin goes back to school.
Right.
Because I try coloring every day now, and she's, want me to play with her, or, um, she sometimes it's so damn cute because she makes up games. They just come out of her little head.
Right.
Um, she explains the rules to me, and then we play, and then she changes the rules as we play. I'm like, okay,
Well, yeah, she's not winning.
yeah, but I have taught her how to play Yahtzee. I bought the game. Uh, she loves playing Yahtzee, and she's good at it.
Um, well, one, sitting in my room, hold on, I'll be there in a second. Sitting in my art room every day by myself, just kind of, I don't see you on screen. Um, yeah, I don't see you, babe. It makes it kind of boring. You're still not on screen. Yep, you got a blank page there. Makes it kind of boring and um I used to take all my stuff out in the living room and sit there and color on the couch and stuff, but that has become like a serious chore. I used to. I used to. But since I've done my art room, I haven't, I do that once in a great while. Like right now, I got my 520 colors out there, and I think a color by number book or something. Something that, you know, if my dog happens to jump up there or something, he doesn't, it's not a big deal if it gets tore up or something. There she is. Now I see a picture.
An amber
You're
alert.
upside down.
Shit. Put it back just like that. How's that?
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. An amber alert came through.
So yeah, I don't know. I got out of the habit of doing certain things, and when I did this art room, and now to do them back, it just seems like such a chore to take everything out there and bring everything back here, and it's like, oh, because I don't have enough stuff to put some in the living room and then leave some in here.
Excuse me?
I like certain things, like my eraser. I like my eraser. I've only got one of those. I've got different erasers, but I like this eraser. So that's the eraser I want to use. And I like my sharpener. But, you can't use that one in there because it's loud and, hubby can't hear the TV and, blah, 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 blah. So then you got to take the handheld in there. And it's like, what a pain in the ass.
See, I carry this around with me. It's got my erasers, and I put everything I want in here and move it over to the table where
Oh, I've got bags like this that I put my stuff in. And I've got a bag that's got stuff in it. But it's not the stuff I like to use.
Yeah.
It's stuff I can use.
Yeah. That's stuff that I like to
But
use.
it's not my favorite.
I keep it where I can move it. And then I've got my lap desk.
If I color in one of my really good books, I color in my really good books, I want my really good stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff I like to use.
What do you mean? What happened to my cat?
Yeah, I've got my cart. What happened to your cart? She's talking to me about my cart.
Yeah. I thought she said cat. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not reading real well today, folks.
I still got it. But, it can't just set out in my living room all the time. So, not unless I move the table or something. And then I wouldn't have it in here. So I'd have to get a second cart.
And she'd have to turn a light on in the living room. So. I'm not getting any comment there.
I told you we don't use lights too often. By the time it gets dark in the summertime, the only time we really use lights is in the wintertime because it gets dark so early. But in the summertime, by the time it gets dark, it's 9, 10 o'clock. We don't need lights because we're hunkering down for the night by then. So my life is so much different than, and I know I say that, and everybody's like, no, it's not, it's not, but it is. Corey and I are so laid back that, you know, we just don't worry about that kind of stuff. She's like, interesting. Yeah. So at about 5 o'clock in the evening, like the sun comes, starts going down, and it it shines right in my living room window, and it heats up the living room in that side of the house so bad that by the time you go to bed at night, it's so hot in there you can't sleep. Am I right?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that window, that big picture type window faces west. So
So
that I understand.
I just yes. So then I just pull the curtain, and that takes care of that problem. But I don't bother turning on any lights because we just I don't know, we don't use them. I guess. Can't just like it's so damn dark here. Yeah.
Yeah, she'd definitely freak out in my house. There's lights on all over the place.
Oh, my husband would be like turning them off all the time.
Okay, what was that?
I forgot to turn the volume off on my phone because I did the
Oh,
dishes the other day and turned it up and never turned it back down.
oh.
Apparently, so now it's down because again, I'm getting like dingers like crazy that I don't want to get. That's why I don't keep my dingers on because I've got like 6 things saying do this, do this, do this, please, because you know, 'cause I'm too scared to get on there and do it myself. Um, I was gonna say something and it's completely like just gone.
It went out the window by her head. See, I know where to
It
crack her.
did, and now she's calling.
No, I'm not.
No, not you.
Oh, okay, I know who.
Yeah. You guys, you just try not to be mean and stuff, but it just gets annoying when people try to help themselves,
Or don't try to help themselves.
right? You can get on and send a picture. You can get on there and click send it to me.
And click buy now.
Or right. Yeah. Now you can't tell me that me ordering her something is that important that she had to call my husband's phone to tell me to order it. I just don't know.
You got a storm coming in?
I'll be glad when my future sister. No, I don't think so. Why?
Because every now and then your voice breaks up on me. I don't know if it is on Lori or not, but it does to me.
No. Restream's been acting up, so
Mm.
I'll be glad when my future sister-in-law can speak English so she can deal with this shit.
Well, welcome to the family.
Right? Neener, neener. You're it.
You're low man on the totem pole. Have fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep. If it wasn't an every other day thing, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's like it's either every day or every other day. I'm either grocery shopping or shopping on Amazon. I get more of her stuff on my Amazon than I do mine. And like I said, if you can find a picture or find the stuff that you want, it's not hard to click buy now.
Right.
But no, she takes the picture, then she goes all the way over to Messenger and sends the picture to me for me to order it.
Okay, now these are ribbons, right?
I don't know. Kind of looks that way.
Yeah. So they look like that
Looks
to me.
too long.
Huh?
Looks too long to be a leaf. It looks too
Well,
long to be a leaf or anything.
and it's tied on to the branch.
Yeah, I would say it's a ribbon.
Yeah. Okay. And these are
Hell,
what?
for the last 3.
Paper?
I don't know what that is, honey.
No, either.
Oh,
Tag?
it looks like those lantern things. There's a round one up top.
Yeah, they're hooked to this.
Yeah, that looks like a lantern or a kite or something. I don't know what the hell they are.
I don't either. I'm not sure what
They're
color.
whatever you want.
I guess so.
Let me look. She called me and 3 days ago.
Yeah.
She's seen this top that she wants for the wedding, and she's seen it on Facebook. So she's been just having me chase this friggin' shirt around that I don't think it even exists because it's like on Facebook. But yeah, that's a tag of some sort hanging from like a lantern, a
Yeah.
floaty thing.
It's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, that's what that looks like to me.
Yeah.
So for the last 3 days, I've been chasing some Walmart fictitious ad on Facebook. She's making up for the 2 weeks you were here and she didn't call me.
Right. Making up for all that time that she, left you
Yep.
alone.
I love your purple flowers.
Oh, thank you.
And you guys, 41 years, okay? That's all I have to say. It's 41 years. Y'all figure it out.
So, what'd she want from Amazon this time?
I have no idea. I didn't look and I'm not
Oh,
going to right now.
I thought you looked on your phone.
No, I haven't even opened them. Because as
Ah,
soon as I open them, she's going to know I looked and she's going to wonder why I'm not telling her the price and when they're going to be there.
right. Yeah, that's true. Did you ever get it figured out with the mothballs?
Yeah. Yeah. See? Ange knows. Ange knows. You know I ordered those damn things 3 times.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She should have plenty of mothballs
Mm-hmm.
for the, what is it, gophers?
Groundhog, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what I don't know what she's doing with them. Hard to tell. She's been calling for the last 3 days, guilting me and my husband trying to find her a ride to the wedding. And it's like, that's not my responsibility. Why is it always my responsibility? I'm riding with my son. You know, he lives right around the corner from us. We're just gonna. He's got a newer truck. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you got a son that you got a son that lives there with you, and you got one that lives 45 minutes away.
And you're the mother of the groom. Let him pick you up.
Well, just like I told him, called him yesterday and I said, your best bet. See, she's got this phobia of getting in pickup trucks. She's afraid she's gonna fall, and I get it. She's older.
Mm.
I so get it. But you know, I'm not driving 3 hours one way or 2.5 hours, and then another 45 minutes. Um, no, that's just not happening.
Well, and yours,
Um,
okay, your vehicle isn't that much
and
higher
then
than a standard pickup.
right. So um, I called my brother-in-law and I told him. I said, "You got a brand new vehicle sitting there, 2026, and your brother's got a brand new vehicle sitting at his place.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you guys switch for the day? You know, that way he can bring her and he can take her home,
Right.
and I don't have to. I don't have to leave early to take her home when she wants to go home, and um, and drive 45 minutes to her house, and then 2 hours to our house, and
Yeah.
you know,
Spend almost the whole day driving back and forth.
right, right, because it's completely out of our way to go to her house and then go to his.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's not that far from the airport, and you know how long it takes us to get to the airport.
Yeah.
So driving to her house and then driving all the way to the airport or towards
Mm-hmm.
the airport. Yeah, it's not an easy task for us. You know, my husband has hardware in his back and shit, and it's just not an easy thing for him to be driving. It's not the driving that bothers him; it's the sitting that bothers him. He does it when he has to, um, but he's really got to suck it up to do it.
And he doesn't complain.
No, he doesn't. He will not say a word.
I mean, the man doesn't complain about
Um,
anything.
nope.
Not a not a thing.
Well, not in front of people, anyways.
Yeah. I was gonna say he didn't learn to
Unless
complain.
you really, unless you really piss him off, and then he will. But
Mm.
um, no, he wasn't going to complain about anything to do with you because he knew how much it meant to me to have you here. So that was a non-negotiable thing, and he enjoyed your company just as much as I did. So
Oh, I enjoyed his. Him and
I,
I got along great. We joked and teased, and
yep.
he is really a great guy.
There was mornings I woke up to them having conversations
Yeah.
over coffee. It's like, wow, how long you guys been up? Oh, about an hour.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, we talk about anything under the sun. Just
Yeah, I am a lucky girl. I mean, we've
yes.
had our disagreements and we've had our moments, but all in all, I am very lucky. He's a good guy.
He really is. And he's so quiet. So spoken. I mean, there was times when we were talking and I'd go, huh? Speak up.
Man, he's really got you fooled.
One of the things I wanted to do when I was there was see the night sky and the stars. Because I really don't get a lot of stars here. I'm in the city. We finally got to go out. What was it, the Wednesday before I left? It actually cleared up.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to see the stars. And and then he was like, oh, look, it's the space station going over. It was cool. And
Yeah,
I'm out there
those
walking.
two stood outside for a long time.
Yeah, I'm out there walking around in the dark. Okay. I did not mention the fact that I'm night blind. Okay. I don't see well at night. I don't see much at night. And he was like, watch this hole, watch over here. I'm like, yeah, okay. And I kind of stumbled. Man, he was like right there grabbing my arm, making sure I didn't fall. Such a gentleman. Yeah, all that smoke when I was there.
Yep.
Yeah, I enjoyed myself so much. I had a hard time getting back into the swing of cooking and cleaning when I got home, especially cooking. I was like, ah, shit, I gotta go in the kitchen.
And that's not from us waiting on her, because that's something that I
No,
refuse to do. If it's family, I refuse to wait on them. Unless you're
I mean, I
sick or
had
something.
my own meals and made my own coffee and stuff. It was just so relaxing, not having to. And I love my granddaughter. You guys know that. That's my munchkin. I love her to pieces. But it was just so nice not have to jump up and take care of her every 10 minutes.
Yep.
And he is a great cook. Swear to God, I gained 10 pounds while I
He's
was.
been doing it. He's been doing it all his life. Well, I won't say all his life, because he didn't do it when he was a baby, but he started cooking when he was about 15. And let's just say he's in his upper to mid 60s right now. Yep, that's what happened to me. He got hurt. I went to work and I was working midnights. So he started cooking dinners, because usually around that time I was either getting ready to go into work because I had to be there at 11. So, I was just getting up and taking shower and from the night before.
No, I didn't weigh myself for it.
So he was doing it. doing dinner, so he's still doing dinners because I'm trying not to get back into it. He cooks better than I do. I'm better at the big meals, like Thanksgiving meals and stuff like that, where he's better at the everyday meals. I enjoy cooking like the bigger meals. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of orange.
What?
Um, doing all these flowers the same color.
Oh, yeah.
I might do some yellow because I'm kind of getting tired of using orange already.
Starting to get what?
Tired of using orange.
Oh,
My husband's probably in there thinking, "Thanks a lot, Kim." She has a hard time hearing, and he, like you said, he's got that low voice, so he has a hard time talking to his mom because she can't hear him. And instead of saying "huh" or "honey, I can't hear you," she'll say "whatever," and she'll just let it go, or she'll say "okay, yeah," and it's like you can just. I know her, and I tell him she can't hear you, so he'll say it again, and then she'll
yeah.
answer him. It's like, why can't you just say you can't
Right.
hear?
Because she doesn't want to admit that her hearing's going.
People aren't going to help you and do the things you need them to do unless you tell them what's wrong
Right.
with you. Then I say, well, she's hard of hearing, and people look at me like I'm nuts because she never says she's hard of
Mm-hmm.
hearing. Doesn't have a hard time hearing me. You want to make a bet?
She's just faking it.
Mm-hmm.
My dad did the same thing for a long, long time. We finally took him to an audiologist to get tested. And we were, oh, yeah. And we took him to yeah, Lori, we did the same thing as my dad. And so we took him to an audiologist to get his hearing tested. And we, naturally, my sister and I went with him. he got done with the test and stuff and went, came into the little room, and he was sitting in there with us, and the doctor walked in and looked at him and said, "George, you're as deaf as a post." That was my dad's name. And my dad looked straight at him and went, "Yeah, hi, Doc. These are my daughters." My sister and I fell here laughing. He didn't hear a word the doctor said. Got his hearing aids. We were sitting on the patio, and the birds are chirping. He's like, "There's something wrong with these things." I said, "What do you mean?" He says, "I keep hearing this beep, beep, beep." I said, "Dad, what you're hearing is the birds chirping." Oh, he hadn't heard them in so long he forgot what they sounded like. It was like, "Oh, please, Lord, don't let me get that way."
But she didn't say, "Hey, I didn't hear you," or "What was that?" or anything like that, or "Excuse me."
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it is with old people, but you know, um, y'all got to stop it because it makes it really hard on us to figure out what the hell your problem is.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we're being cruel to you, but you're being cruel to us. Stop
I
it.
mean, okay, I'm 70, but my hearing is pretty good. And if I didn't hear you, I'm going to say, "Huh?" or "What?" I've done it on here.
Right? Or excuse me? Or,
Yeah. Can you repeat that?
right?
But most of the
Hell,
time,
I'd be happy if she'd say, "What the hell did you say?"
yeah, most of the time with me, when I don't hear somebody, it's because I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I'll be
Exactly.
flat out honest. I get distracted.
She does do that. She does do that.
Mm. Oh, yeah, I have squirrel moments a lot. But
Well,
hey,
both me and my husband have hearing issues, but we don't have a problem saying, "What's that? Can you say that again?"
yeah,
I think most of the time his is like Angie's. It's because he doesn't pay attention. But
yeah, we have selective hearing.
yep.
My granddaughter does too, though. So,
Although lately he's been riding my ass because I'll say something in the car and he'll say, "I can't hear you when you talk that low." So yeah, I think he's having a little bit of an issue.
sounds like it.
Yep.
She called you the maid? Whoa, Lori.
Oh,
She have Alzheimer's, Lori?
think she just settled. I think she suffers from dementia, doesn't she? I bet it did, babe. I bet it did. But you can't let it because,
Yeah, I'm sure it did, Lori.
well, honey, there's a way to fix that. She is able to get up and down and do things, not necessarily cook, but she's able to come in there and get her own plate.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard to when you're when somebody says stuff like that to you. It's really hard sometimes not to let it.
Let it bother you.
Um, yep. I know my husband has said some things to me, and sometimes it'll be in anger, and he doesn't technically mean it, but he said it, and
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but unlike Lori, it hurt my feelings.
Yeah. I know. I mean, I've gone through that with Tina and Munchkin, as young as she is. She will say something, and I try, especially with Munchkin, I try not to let it hurt my feelings because I know she's not 100% positive of what she's saying. Uh, but words. I ordered,
Words really hurt.
I ordered Munchkin some clothes from Timu. They come in the other day. They're little skirts under them, and the skirts have got a pocket in them. And she just loves them. Right? Tina's like, "Yep, she's a girly girl." I said, "Oh yeah," because I mean, it took everything I had to get Tina into a dress just for pictures. At all. Munchkin, she would rather wear a dress than anything else. Dress or a skirt. She goes in and does her hair. Yeah, you're right, Amy. She really doesn't mean it. Uh, she, as you can see, she did my nails. Yesterday, we spent a day playing spa. She,
Think what?
like we were at a spa.
Oh,
I did her hair. She did my hair. Oh, painted my nails. I did her nails. I drew the line at makeup. We ain't doing makeup. So we did pretend facials instead. After I finally got her to calm down a little bit. But she has been so attached to me since I got back from Michigan. I'm shocked she went to Gary's. Thanks, Lori.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Yeah, me neither.
I wonder if we're gonna get rain because it seems like it's getting kind of dark in here. Oh, that's why it's 6 o'clock. Holy shit! It's 6 o'clock.
Okay. Turn into a pumpkin or what?
No, we've been out here for 3 hours.
Is that why my butt's hurting?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem like 3 hours.
No, it doesn't.
I haven't gotten shit done in 3 hours.
I've gotten quite a bit done. Now I have to do the damn mouse. Please tell me the mushroom was right. Now the mouse is cute.
Please tell
The
you what?
mushroom was right, right?
Yes. Okay, so I colored for 3 hours with these pencils.
Oh, just send them to me.
They probably will end up at some point in time in a box on their way to your
Okay.
house.
I'll take because I like them.
I know. But I said at some point in time, I'm not gonna give up because I want to try them on like a more toothier paper because this is kind of So, in a second here, I'm going to put this away because I want to try something with a stencil and some glue.
Some glue?
Yep.
Okay.
I'd want to see if it'll work. So, don't know why, but kind of one of those things.
You have anything for me here or what?
No, I was thinking about it the other day, and um, I kind of liked the way that I see do it on YouTube for like a Christmas thing, like a
Mm-hmm.
Christmas ornament. But I'm thinking if you do it for Christmas ornaments, you should be able to do it for just about anything, correct?
It depends on what type of ornament it was, but yeah.
So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let me pull out my glue. Once I figure out where to put it. Here's my glue. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. This could be a disaster. No, I don't think she has, Lori or Amy.
I don't know. All right. So I got something to lay my stencil on.
What glue are you
Let's
using?
use Elmer's.
Oh, okay.
And I'm probably going to use a stencil that I've never used, or not probably going to ever use.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Sorry
I'd
if I
use one
ruin
you're not a fan of.
it. Right? So I'm thinking, this is my thought. Maybe if I can keep it. My lid is a little funky from washing it. just lay down here straight. You have to set something on your butt, aren't I? Okay. So I'm thinking if I fill this spot with glue, then it's going to come out in that shape. Correct? That's what we're going to try to accomplish. I need some jerry clips. Me and my granddaughter do a lot of like experimenting on things. Um, during the holidays. This is one of them that I need the bigger one. That we were gonna do this past year, but we didn't have a chance. And I know I tried it with different type glue, and it didn't work out so great. But I got the right kind of glue now. So now I'm just gonna play around, see what I can get.
So what are you trying to get?
My way, because hold on, and I'll tell you as soon as I can get it to, if I can even get it to work. Okay. Gotta keep it. That's not gonna work, is it? I need tape. That's what I need. I need tape. So I want this stencil flat. I don't want it to where it's like lifted up in a spot. I want it flat. Because
That's
I don't
right.
want
Just
the,
add
I
Daisy.
want the glue. I want the glue.
Yeah.
What's
Well,
that? Yeah, add Daisy. Add a dollop. Now remember, you guys, I'm not a crafter. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just playing. All right, so that looks pretty flat to me. Flat enough, anyways. Okay, so now I'm gonna fill this spot with glue. Okay, those look like air bubbles, so I want to pop those. So hang on a minute. I don't want air bubbles in it. Where's my pen? Come on, I need a pen. Here we go. Get out of there, air bubbles. I want the air bubbles leave. I want air bubbles. How do you get air bubbles out of stuff?
Usually, if you let it set a second, and then when they come to the surface, they'll pop.
Well, they're pop because I don't want air bubbles.
Put the glue in too fast. Miss Impatient.
Yeah, well, I squeezed the bottom. That's all I did. Squeezed. Yes, squeezed is a makeup word.
That's okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to take some more glue and see if I can get it to come out. Okay. Now here's what it kind of looks like. I don't know if you can see that very good. So I'm thinking that once it dries, we can pop the stencil off of it. And it'll be that shape. And it's pretty thin as long as the bubbles would pop. Okay. And I don't know, maybe we can use it on a page or something. That's my thought.
Okay.
I don't know, it was just something to do.
Yeah.
I've got glue, I've got stencils, I've got, just something to do. Wanted to know if it would work. In theory, I would think so. But because I'm doing it, probably not. Again, I'm not a crafter. I have no idea. This is the extent of my crafting ability. Hi, Oz.
Hi, Oz.
All right, let me see if I can dry this a little bit. I'm going to mute you for just a second. I'm not even sure this is plugged in anymore. Hold on.
I have no clue what she's doing. Amy, I have no idea. I'm hoping they're supposed to be like little glass balls that are taking these things up in the air. That's why I'm doing them like in a grayish color, a real pale blue gray. Because you can see through them here. So I don't know. So I'm just going to do them this way and hope they look okay. Because I haven't got a clue what they are supposed to be.
Well, right off the bat, I think I can tell you that it's not going to work.
Okay.
I think it's too thin.
Mm.
That's just my opinion. I think it's too thin.
Yeah, so I'm just doing them as
Well,
like glass ball type things.
the last one that I did, we filled up. We filled up this whole thing. So I'd have to probably cut my stencil,
Mm-hmm.
put it in here, and I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, I think it's too thin. And I didn't help it by like um putting that heater on it either. It just blew the glue everywhere. So I messed it up by being impatient.
Mm-hmm.
Should have just set it aside and let it dry. No, I have no idea what I'm doing either, you guys. I'm just farting around. If it works, then you guys will say, "Ooh, look it, that's kind of neat."
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't, then you'll say, "Huh, Kim's stoned,"
Oh,
but I'm really not. This is just Kim. This is just how Kim works. This is just
I know. Amy just asked me what these little ball things are. I'm like, I haven't got a clue.
yep. They look on Angie's end. They look like um those Chinese lanterns, but they have a tag hanging from them.
Yeah, I know, but they're round. Chinese lanterns aren't round.
I said they looked like. I didn't say they was.
She has no idea what she's trying to do, Lori.
So, Lori, I was trying to make a shape off one of my stencils with glue. So when you pulled it up, it'd be the shape of the stencil, but it'd be see-through and it'd be glue. Do you get it?
Yeah, I made some popcorn chicken and fries if you wanted it.
All right, I'll be there in a minute.
Ooh, popcorn, chicken, and fries.
So that was the idea. That was the idea I had, but all right, guys, y'all heard him. It's dinner time. But I will work on that, and I will get it perfected the way I want it.
She may go through 20 bottles of glue, but she'll get it done.
Not for any reason whatsoever. There is no reason. I just wanted to see if it would work and how cool it would be. That's it. For that reason only.
Get an epiphany,
Yeah.
as Judge Judy would say.
For no, I mean, you could, if you really wanted to be like, if you got it where it looked really good and you could hook them together or whatever, you could make yourself like a stained glass window thing. But, you know, you'd have to be really good at doing it. Anyways, I'm going to work on it. All right. I'm going to let y'all go because I'm going to go eat my dinner and I'm done already. Like, made a fool out of myself.
Mess out of her craft room.
No, actually, I didn't.
No, you didn't? See, I would have ended
Nope.
up with glue all over.
Nope, I didn't.
Yeah, you would think somebody who used to make handmade cards would be good with glue, but I'm not. I didn't pass glue in kindergarten.
Right? All right. I love you guys. Maybe it was just something
Bye, guys.
stupid.
Enjoyed it. See you all later. Bye.
Yep. Bye. Love y'all.